Boop. Alright, we're back with part 7. We're gonna watch a story. The story that we interrupted last time.
With the story of Kunuk Sayuka, told by Robert Cleveland, it's just a masterwork. It's a well-known story among the Inupiaq people, and in our case, of producing a video game that really reflects indigenous heritage. It captures the imagination, and it's something that you have a very specific kind of task to do. There's a blizzard, and it is just a non-stop blizzard that is overpowering the people, and there's one man that wants to figure it out. And in our case of the story, it's a girl that wants to find the source of that blizzard. The blizzard man, it's like that is the physical embodiment of an element of nature. And so there's a person that needs to go up and take away that's chipping away that snow.
In that community, the person least expected is the one who stands up and makes the difference.
Humility is something that we value, and where that comes from is the idea that you are not the biggest thing in the world. And when you live in an extreme environment like where the Inuit reside, you're at the whim of the environment, of the climate, of the animals. You can be as prepared as you can, by learning from your elders that, you're not the biggest force in the world.
Okay.
Teriganiam lukat piam ukadlaw tigani veaxeagaruano. Ilanin inyuniagalo ako bit. Aulangagalo ako bit. Aisuli ko bit. Itkaksakigma.
Holy clipping, Batman.
Asita bra daw tukunayaksok. Tat paunga taktua mo sila mo.
Otherwise, the hair physics would probably be ridiculous.
Tabraten na nasu unep karamang tusangariga.
Oh, good. Now the game is over. That was probably not the best place to finish it. In fact, that was probably the worst. Probably the worst possible place I could have cut off that video earlier, part 6. But sometimes there are interruptions that you need to attend to, and then you attend to them, and then you get back to the video. And because I don't have fancy video editing software, I'm not going to edit these two parts into one video, because that's just not how I roll. So yeah, you get everything the way I played it. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, I broke my don't swear rule. I dropped an S-bomb earlier. Not proud of that. Oh well. What else can I say? Oh yeah, this game. Like the art. Love the setting. Think it has lots of clever game design elements. But it's buggy for one, and two, it's so clearly designed for co-op that there are just certain parts of it where you have to have superhuman reflexes to get through properly, or to get through comfortably. And even do them, you need to be pretty good. You need to fail about 5 times before you can execute exactly what the game is telling you to execute. What else can I say? There's also the game also has a problem with its controls. They're sometimes really sticky, and sometimes they're just really loose, so you'll just go running off the edge of something, even if you taking your finger off the key. You'll just keep running. And it was a little bit better with the controller, but I think my controller's broken, or maybe this game is just ridiculous and doesn't understand what a dead zone is on a controller, so even the slightest bit of perturbation sets off the bola. Either way, it doesn't. I mean, if my controller's broken, then my controller's broken. But it wasn't broken before, so I'm guessing this game just doesn't detect dead zones, or is a very, very conservative dead zone. In any case, not good. Also, what can I say? Oh yeah, the AI in this game, just terrible. Multiple times my co-op character just jumped to their death for no reason, like completely out of my control, jumped to their death, and that is super frustrating. When you have a suicidal AI to deal with, it's like worse than an escort mission, and that's just not fun to play. Overall, though, I can't say that this is a bad game. I think it's got a solid foundation. It just needed another pass at it. It just needed somebody to refine the controls, somebody to refine the co-op AI, and just make some of the challenges a little bit easier for people who weren't playing in co-op. Because I think I would have enjoyed this a lot more if I had co-op. I could plug in 2 controllers, play with somebody by my side. I think that would have been really good. But unfortunately, that was not to be, and so we end up with whatever this is. Great in principle, but in practice, a little wonky. So yeah, I'm done with the main game for now. I think I've got the Fox Tales DLC, I think. So I might try that later. I never purchased Fox Tales, so we're not playing the DLC. So, yeah, that's enough of this for now. Thank you for watching. Good